maybe 12:30 in some places of America and 8:30 in the morning in England, the UK, Europe. Excuse me. I had some. I went to a sushi bar today, Hammer's Sushi, but I just had some ginger and some green tea and a small cup of ice cream, 110 yen plus. So the ginger was quite good. Ginger, vitamin C, very good for building up your immune system. Big guy. This place is empty. You don't have a look on them. Now, I don't know what this means for the next few months, because this place closes at 6 o'clock. And although it's good under these circumstances to be able to come into these places and drink beer, these businesses and all around the world, they need to get the economy going again. And get people back in work again. So if in America, don't forget to tip the waitresses. Anybody talking? No? Just lurking? I guess it must be midnight in New York. So that makes it 1 or 2 o'clock in the Midwest. This is my chicken. It is. Thank you very much. Ezra, you know, I was just going to say, I wonder if Ed or Ezra's lurking. Good job I didn't say that, innit? What are you doing, Ezra? What time is it? Well, I went to try and get my 100,000 from the government, but I can't do it online because I haven't got a new card. And if I had, you've got to use a card reader. Where the hell would you get one of those? Okay, good. So, I cannot get the money until next month. Sumasan, where do you get up? Moi tottunut lemon marati desa. Lemon. Damn that. I guess lines are expensive. Where do you live? You can buy a shirt. Which colour do you want? What size? If you're overseas, oh, $30, mate. Snackle, good name. $30 to my PayPal account, and I can and give me your address, and I will send it off. Yeah, of course. The one with the are you not happy? Then like just doit it. That one. Okay, Snaffle, thanks. The email address is on my YouTube account. I must admit, I've never used that word chill. It reminds me of Americans Got Talent and Randy Jackson. Beer and pizza. I was thinking whether I should get a pizza, but I've got some vegetables and more curry to eat tonight. Just give it back. I had a song. I think I only just watched one clip, I think. My American Dad. No, maybe not even one show. But I watched the other one, Seth MacFarlane and Simpsons. The Ryan Bandler song, I forgot it already. I've just been trying to see my Biafra mate today to see if we could make a Mzungu video. Favourite TV show? Well, it changes over the years. I work for myself, believe it or not. I've been pulling the trees up. Ed's there as well. Hello, Plantasia. No, TV show, favourite one. I liked the first series of 24. That was brilliant. And his wife was great. Homecoming, was it Home Country? About a guy was caught in Iraq. And they were trying to kill everybody. Straight hustling in these streets, no cap. I'm not too sure what that means, but I won't lose sleep over it. Alcohol, happy hour. See that? Happy hour, 200 yen. Poke it, and you shall get another beer in the kitchen. When am I dropping the match? I don't know, what does that mean, man? I asked for another piece of lemon, she wouldn't give me. Can you believe that? Oh, the merch. When I get the money, I just put it in a normal envelope. Everyone I've sent of has got there. So I've sent a few to Europe. Okay, so someone else ordered that. No, but I read. Did you change the letter? I saw match. Probably 20 or 30 different sizes and colours. Excuse me. Look at that. A measly piece of lemon. I like lemon with my chicken. Yeah, the first thing I read was match, M-A-T-C-H. Okay, Snackle. Don't forget your pop. What is it? Nanny Snackle and Pop? Crap Snackle and Pop? You know, if you piss on Rice Krispies, they don't snack, crackle or pop. Hola. Buenos días. Buenas noches, señorita. Seth rushed in. Oh, we're getting more. They're all into there. Why do I... Well, if you ever start to, dry them out first before you eat them. I used to like those. They were great. Rice Krispies. I like Special K as well. So you have someone to pee on your Krispies for you, do you? Your Rice Krispies. You have a manservant. What's this guy saying here? I bust my own balls on the daily. Does that mean he masturbates? What's happening, Jen? Are you working? Don't put don't put baby gravy on your Rice Krispies. Yeah, they used to be old, didn't they? Rice Krispies, and then you could like put chocolate on them, dip them in chocolate. That used to be all right. Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby gravy, baby. you think most Americans know that term gravy baby or baby gravy? Baby Jiru. Tony Randall, my hero, he had a baby when he was, or he had a baby with his wife when he was 70. Do a quick search. When he died, Tony Randall, how old was Tony Randall when he died? Can someone search that? I just wondered how old he was before, how many years he gave to the young child. So I was telling Geek earlier that if I'd have got my numbers right, I'd have won about $800,000 last week. So I went into town and I bought lotto tickets for tonight and tomorrow. I've been praying to the Lord. I've explained my situation. And let's see what happens. 7:30. You know, in England, I don't know what's happened in America, but in England they were asking these footballers, these millionaire footballers, to take a 50% pay cut. And basically they turned around and just said, fuck off. Now, they're earning, they're earning between, if they're not too badly, I guess the lower end footballers get £2,000 a week, where the higher end footballers like Wayne Rooney used to get £300,000 per week, plus bonuses. That's per week, not per year, per week. And they're refusing to take a pay cut. Now just look at all these fucking doctors and nurses. Well, doctors get a decent salary, not as much as America, but they get a decent salary. But all the fucking orderlies at the hospital, all the people that work in the hospital, all the people that make the food, the people that, they are fucking dying. They're dying. And these cunts on £50,000 a week say we won't take a pay cut. And these guys, these nurses and carers and assistants, they're getting I think a nurse might be on £38,000, a senior nurse might be on £38,000 a year. But the other people will be on a lot less money, like £20,000 for example, maybe less, £15,000 a year, £300 a week, which is about $450, something like that or less. These fuckers are dying and they're still going into work. Well, especially at my age, I'd be taking early retirement. And there have been doctors and nurses, especially doctors, they've been coming back into work after their retirement and fucking dying. And we're getting these fucking footballers and sports people won't take a fucking pay cut from fucking £300,000, 100, 200,000, 300,000. They won't take a fucking pay cut. And when you get all these people, they're dying in their fucking jobs. They're fucking cunts. Ran over. They should be fucking. I really hope the people stop going to the football matches. Fuck them. Please stop going to the football matches. Because that's how much they care about the fucking British public. It's all gone quiet over there. It's all gone quiet over there. I used to do the stinkiest, smelliest farts, and I think it would be fair to say I was in a class of my own. Awkward pause. Can some fucker say something? Oh, what happened there? I had 10 people, now there's 3. Did I say something bad about footballers? Sports people? Am I still broadcasting? Am I still streaming? If I had a nose ring, I think it'd be something like that. But it's like just really healthy for you. The healthy nose ring is tickling. I'm snorting vitamin C. I was going to take a photograph then, and then I realised I'm talking into the phone. But are you people still there? Because I can only see Jennifer's comment, the last one. I can't see anything after that. Everyone's suddenly stopped typing. Very suspicious. Did it go dead or something? What? Did anyone see my rant? I've been ranting and no one's fucking saw it. I can see the comments now. Okay, can yeah, the comments weren't there. Yeah, I did not see any comments whatsoever. Milk of magnesia. You mean magnesia? That used to be good. That I like Dettol as well. What? Phillips screwdriver, vodka and milk of what the fuck is it? I know this is slagging Americans off, but that Dr. Pepper's drink has got to be the worst fucking drink I've ever tasted. Do you mean when he was like 15 years old or something, Ed? Deadly Nightshade. You thought, oh, kid. Is that a different product altogether, is it? Mexican Coca-Cola. There was a kids character called Basil Brush, and I think he used to call it Whoopsie Cola. Very, very funny. It was this guy that had his hand up this fox's arse, and it was very, very popular for adults as well. So is it nicer than Geek? Do a lot of Americans go to Mexico and bring it back with them? What I usually do, you can get bottled Coca-Cola here, and that tastes better than the canned, 150 milliliter, 180 milliliters. Some places you can get it for like 100 yen, and in shops you can get it like for some shops sell it at 200 yen. But it's really nice, better than the canned one. And I don't know if it's just because it's out of the glass. It's not that lots of Mexicans are in California, it's because a lot of foreigners are in fucking California. That was Mexico. And because of a cowardly general, they fucking lost it all. Yeah, I like Mexican culture. It's good. I like the music as well. When when I worked in Tokyo, I worked at this LA Mex, this Mexican restaurant. It was the most famous restaurant in Tokyo, Mexican, for Mexican food. The son, Ikitotaka. So the son was a famous, he was a singer called Haida, and I wasn't there at the time, but they sold in one night 41 bottles of Cuervo Gold. So they sold the most. They sold the most Cuervo in Japan, and Cuervo, they have a band, and this band they flew over. They flew over. They went to several places around Asia, and they came to our little restaurant, and they performed, and it was fucking brilliant, man. Really, really good. Do you know what Roe versus? Do you know what Roe versus Wade is? No, there are a lot worse. There are a lot worse tequilas than Cuervo. For a standard tequila, you can have a Jose Cuervo 1800 or Hanero, but this fucking for basic tequilas, there are a lot worse than Cuervo. They had to do that. I just ask you, do you know what Roe versus Wade is? Oh, I've never heard that one. I've heard there was one on sale the other week in, it was Corrales. That was on sale. It's two of the ways that Mexicans get into America. That's a Joey Wong joke. I know this guy that a few years ago he was an accountant and he was based in Japan, then Shanghai, and I asked him to bring me back some tequila, and he did. I bought him a drink for it, but then when I tasted the tequila, I think it was just I think it was Three Brothers. It was fucking awful, and I just wondered if it was just a knockoff what Chinese companies were making. Hello, Caleb. Little donkeys. Have you ever tried the chilies in beer? There used to be a chili beer. Have you tasted that? That's one of the most vile things I have ever tasted. I watch out here. Ezra could be like an undercover cop. So I met this guy in pub a few months, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, and he had about that much weed, and for that it was like 6,000 yen. There was nothing there. Ashwagandha. Ooh. How do I compare Chinese people's creativity? Well, Chinese and Japanese don't create, they usually copy and make it better. Yeah, you usually lose your job, go to jail, or get kicked out of Japan. Bula, been a while. So in Japan, they have this naked man race, and they had on these people they had like some knickers on or something like that, and some running shoes, and a vest number. But on the vest number was the number, and I'm thinking, are these guys like trying to get picked up? So there's like all kinds of ages, all different kinds of bodies, and they've got their telephone number on it. And I'm thinking, oh, they think they're going to get lucky, fucking pissed out of their minds. But what it was is, if they fell down so drunk and they got lost, the number was on their shirt, so the person that found them could like phone this number and say, "Your fucking idiot of a husband, son, boyfriend, or brother is here with his head down the drain." That's why they wrote the number on the shirts. Well, it's not really a race. They have this big long. It's to ward out the evil spirits of a bad year, and they take these long poles and they walk it from one place to the meeting place, and everybody's drunk and everybody's getting rid of their bad omens. And there's quite. In fact, I was involved in a fight, and I wasn't even taking part in the fucking race. Fundoshi, that's it. Oh, really? Why did I don't? Was that a typical thing, or did they look at you and think this guy can't take his ale, or they think no one can cope with German beer? That's fucking quite funny, that geek. House Nagoya closed down. Talk alcohol. Alcohol. 今何時？
もう5 時30分。
5時30分 OK
もう終わり。
Where's the
注
wine?
文
One
終
wine
わりで。
今多分
これ
今注文できるでしょ
これだけできるよ。
OK あ2つ
2つ。
あいや今入った
今日は6時まで。
はいわかりました先生Oh, the waitress has come back from this afternoon. Bok, I've heard of Bok, yeah. Spit and double. Well, maybe that was a Oh, is that a special one? Most of it, yeah. I had 3 years in Tokyo. Do you want some shops, me says? There was a... So when I came into this place, so on the door, thank you. So on the door, they have this sign. So the doors, the times have changed from like 1700 to 80. It's 1800. Last door is at 17 now. Just now, close at 6 o'clock. Other ones close at different times, 8 o'clock. And so I said, because this is Gogatsu de shop, so Gogatsu is May. So I made in a normal day, weekday, Monday to Friday is called Heijitsu. So I said, well, because this is Gogatsu, is every day Meijitsu, May Day. They went, huh? So that joke didn't go down too well. Drunk. You can get some... But the thing is, you wake up about 10 o'clock and you think, what shall I do now? Ten minutes ago I had a drink problem. But not now. Looks like I got a drinking problem because the wife won't give me any cash. She feels that I should find a job, but I think she's acting a little rash. The only thing that I can hold down is a sofa in the front room. Finally she realized she married a drunken buffoon. So a lot of the shops, a lot of the bars here are actually closed. There are a few. I could finger it. There are a lot of wiki. I was teaching English in Tokyo. Teaching English, working in a Mexican bar for 1 year, and then delivering documents to companies and embassies. I lived in Nakano in Shinjuku. Mixtex or mezcal. Okay, I can see that now. Just looking at the American remark, geek. Oh really? You're driving a taxi? So I guess it's a lot easier. It did cross my mind. It's a lot easier. Well, I know. Oh, you get what's the money like for the taxis? I guess it's taking a dive now, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. Yeah. I don't worry, missus. It'll bounce back in 2 years. And what was your what? How much were you pulling in? I saw something on Job Centre, and the basic wage seemed to be like 150,000 yen. Oh, you? I guess you're Western, yeah. Don't keep looking at me, missus. That's still not too bad for driving around on your horse. So, so when you do you use an app to drive the customer to his destination? Hey, Stefan. Tom's here as well. I think Tom's maybe got two computers. So you ask them the address and you put that in. So you work 11 long days and you get full. Yeah, I used to deliver like all around Tokyo to the embassies. So I knew quite a bit of it. The only place we wouldn't go is like North Tokyo. We used to go down to the river and everything. And how is your Japanese? Like mine's just fucking everyday conversation, so it's not really great. Is your Japanese very good? Have you got level 1 or level 2? Sasetsu and Usetsu. Do you ever get any customers complaining? Okay. It's just crossing my mind. But maybe I should try it in. Well, but they'd probably say it's Iwakura Santa, fuck off. 1% of customers complain. It's not like fucking Uber then. On Uber, they are fucking cunts. You know, it's amazing. You know, it's amazing this world where they listen to one person. They complain about everything. They complain because I had to change like 3,000. I had to change $300 bills in 3 hours, and they didn't like it when I was fucking making them feel uncomfortable. Ubakura, Ubermensch Santa. No, they think they complain about everything. So like it's cold. It took too long. But I was on my bike. I drove like crazy. So when they say it took too long, and they say, for example, if you deviate off the route, because they can see where you're going. I had one cunt complain because I deviated off the route. He sent me a message. So at the moment, I am organising a hit squad. She's looking at me. What time is it now? 43. I've still got 15 minutes to finish this wine. Yeah, it goes up every 30 minutes. No, but it's not. But it's not just Uber where. It's not just Uber where people complain. It's every fucking. If you like, is it Yelp or something? You know, when people they make a comment. So one cunt's in a bad mood, or one cunt is just a cunt, and they find any little thing to complain about. But that's that fucking person's business, and because this cunt's having a bad day, or they're just a cunt, and then they think, let's make this person's life fucking miserable. And businesses fucking look at it. Say just one wrong thing. That's what I liked about Kevin, what's his name, that gay actor. They looked at his fucking, someone complained, they cancelled the series, he got $28 million. Thank you very much. What's Goose Toes, Ed? Yeah, but you know, that's just one. Don't forget, Japanese are racist, so. And a lot of the time, maybe they want a female deliverer. Hi.
932円。
準備。How much you got to... これ、払っていい？
それはダメ。
当たったら、
当たったらいいね。
So then that would be a case of, あとのま
12円。
1000円。
32円ない？
そのまま。Yeah, for example, you just said that, and they would fucking complain because you wouldn't do that. Tom, I reckon I could earn 500,000 yen a month for Uber. 550.